Revision lesson 7. Experiments with water. In this lesson we have to study what are the characteristics of some liquids. Then first fill in the blanks. First question, a needle dash in water. Once more, a needle dash in water. What is the answer? Sinks in water. Sinks in water. A needle sinks in water. Second question, dash sea is the saltiest sea in the world. Answer is Dead Sea. Dead Sea is the saltiest sea in the world. Which is the saltiest sea in the world? Dead Sea. Then third question, dash is thick and flows slower than water. Answer is honey. Honey is thick and flows slower than water. Then fourth one, British put tax on salt. Answer is salt. British put tax on salt. Then fifth, dash is used to make salt. Dash is used to make salt. Then answer is sea water. Sea water is used to make salt. Then once more read this, fill in the blanks. First question, a needle sinks in water. Dead Sea is the saltiest sea in the world. Then third, honey is thick and flows slower than water. Fourth, British put tax on salt. Then fifth, sea water is used to make salt. Understood? Then next, write true or false. Look your copy. True or false. Then first question, soap and soap case both float in water. Which is float in water? Soap case. Soap sinks in water. Then what is the answer? Answer is false. Answer is false. Soap and soap case both float in water. Then answer is false. Then second question, all oceans and seas have salty water. All oceans and seas have salty water. It is yes. Then answer is true. All oceans and seas contains salty water. Then third one, oil flows faster than water. Then which is flow faster? Water. Then answer is false. False. Then oil flows faster than water. Then answer is false. Then fourth one, things once dissolved in water cannot be separated again. Things once dissolved in water cannot be separated again. What is the answer? That means example, sugar and salt dissolved in water. We can separate it. Then these questions say, things once dissolved in water cannot be separated. Then answer is false. This answer is false. Then fifth question, a flat duff will float on oil, whereas puffed puri sink in it. That means you have to make a roti making time duff there. This duff float on it and puri sink in it. What is the answer? Answer is false. Answer is false. Then once more, soap and soap case both float in water. False. Then second, all oceans and seas have salty water. True. Then third, oil flows faster than water. False. Then fourth, things once dissolved in water cannot be separated again. Answer is false. Then fifth, a flat duff will float on oil, whereas puffed puri sink in it. Answer is false. Now let us talk about multiple choice questions. In your copy, Which of the following sinks in water? Some more options there. Option A, pin. Option B, coin. And option C, eraser. And option C, all of these. The answer is all of these. And while preparing tea, which of the following does not get completely dissolved in water? That means dissolve means complete mix in water. And options sugar, option A sugar, option B milk, option C tea leaves, option D none of these. In coffee making or tea making time which is cannot dissolve, then tea leaves. Answer is tea leaves, option C. Then fourth one, which of the following can be separated from water by straining with cloth? Then oil, option B salt, option C chalk powder, and option D lemon juice. Then which of strain with cloth? Chalk powder. Answer is option C chalk powder. Then fifth, in which year Gandhiji go on the Dandi March? Dandi March, option A 1929, option B 1930, option C 1931, option D 1942. Which is the answer? Option B 1930. Then sixth, Gandhiji went on Dandi March Yatra from option A Delhi seashore to Ahmedabad, then Ahmedabad to Delhi seashore, then Hyderabad to Dandi seashore, and Dandi to Hyderabad. Which is the answer? Ahmedabad to Dandi seashore. Then next question number 4. What will happen? That means some options there. These options doing name what happen. If we pour some water and oil into a jar, that means we have to take one jar, then need to put into some water and oil. Put into water and oil. What happen? When we pour water and oil into a jar, the two don't mix with each other. That means oil and water cannot mix with each other. Because oil is less dense than water, it will always float on top of water. It means oil is float on top of water. Then next, how can you separate the following? Next section, how can you separate the following? Then first, salt from water. How to separate salt from water? We can boil or evaporate the water and the salt will be left behind as a solid. That means you have to salt water, boiling time, then water is evaporated and salt is deposited downside the vessel. That means solid part represent salt. Then next, tea leaves from water. In your home, your mother doing tea making, coffee making. How to separate tea leaves? Tea leaves do not dissolve in water, so we can use a strainer to filter them. Then next, some short answer questions. First, short answer. Suggest some ways of quickly dissolving sugar. That means how to sugar quickly dissolve. Dissolve means mix in water or complete mixing one. Undissolved means cannot mix in water. Sugar can be dissolved quickly into the water by stirring the mixture thoroughly. Stirring means you have to do spoon using and stirring the mixture thoroughly. Then second, warming the mixture over a flame. That means hot the mixture. That means sugar is hot, fast dissolved in water. Then second question, why a person will continue to float in the Dead Sea even if he does not know swimming? That means you have to swimming time in Dead Sea, we have to float on the water. The extremely high salt content of the Dead Sea makes the water denser than the human body. That means then in Dead Sea is the saltiest high salt. That means is the saltiest sea there. This sea, then water is high denser than human body. Then we have to float on the water. Then third question, why do clothes dry faster on a sunny day than on a cloudy day? That means sunny day clothes dry faster, in cloudy day then this have to slow there. Then answer, clothes dry on a sunny day because sun evaporates water present inside clothes. On a cold day this process is slower because the molecules move slower and find it more difficult to escape from the liquid. On sunny day the air is less saturated. That means in cold day this molecule move faster, in sunny day molecules move slower. That time escape the liquid. On sunny day the air is less saturated. These are the some questions in our lesson. In your home you study well.